And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Oh, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. De Bruyne, and the shot! And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Everton have the chance to go the other way.
McAtee really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
De Bruyne. That's an excellent interception. Nico Gonzalez. Ducore producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. There's no flag. De Bruyne, and the finish! He's missed, but not by that far. This is their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. Now can he find a finish? Chance to shoot! Goal! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
The goal scorer after 29 minutes is number 7, Babush.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
De Bruyne. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Corner number 3 coming up. In he goes again. Oh, it's fallen loose again. He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Number 7, Babush.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Garner. Doucouré. Broja. And here's Gay. Lewis wins the duel this time.
There will be 3 minutes.
Gonzalez
time.
powering forward here. Now it's De Bruyne. That is a great pick out. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are back on the way. And it's Gundogan. Tarkowski deals with that comfortably. Harrison.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Gonzalez. Tarkowski with the clearance. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed. Now the finish! Oh, taken with style. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
The attendance for this
Things
match
looking
was
so easy, almost too easy here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Vardiol. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kovacic. That's McAtee. Kovacic. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Broja. And Mikolenko. And Ndiaye. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Harrison. Nico Gonzalez. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Here's Nico Gonzalez. And it's Kovacic. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Real chance! And that's wide.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Broja. Broja finds himself offside. Nico Gonzalez. Ederson. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Request today for everybody to please kindly.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.